Hey everyone, this is not a drill. Today we've got a little sprinkler irrigation project today, and this is Stuart. He's going to be doing all the work today, learning how to work on anti-siphon valves. So the problem here is if you come over here, these are my siphon valves that are connected to my controller system, and this siphon valve is no longer working. What I've noticed is that the sprinklers aren't going on when they're supposed to, and then if you listen to it when the controller's on, you can hear the electricity going through the solenoid, but the solenoid's not open. And lastly, we could even when we put our ear onto it, right Stuart? We put our ear onto it, we could hear water seeping through even when it's closed. So this needs to be replaced, and this should be a pretty easy job. So here's what we've done. Here's our parts for today. Here's the replacement siphon valve. I have a 3/4 inch female anti-siphon valve. I have 2 male adapters, some Teflon tape, PVC cutter. You could also use a little hacksaw. And then I have some PVC primer and some PVC glue. And this should be a pretty easy project. So the first step we're going to do is we're going to the first step we're going to do is we're going to turn off the water to the irrigation system, which is here. And then we're going to disconnect the electrical and remove the siphon valve. Okay, so we're going to start now. We're going to remove the old siphon valve, and Stuart's going to first undo the electrical. I've already turned the electrical power off. So turn off that, unscrew that nut there, Stuart. Other way, lefty-loosey. Just kind of pull it while you twist it. That should come right off. Pull hard. Good. Okay, perfect. And do the red one as well. Same thing. Pull. Now don't put any tension on those wires. I don't want you pulling the wires out of the siphon valve there. Okay? There we go, good. And separate the wires just so these two come out here, okay? Pull those 2 wires out. Should be one, just one from that side, one on each side. Just pull it off. Okay, and then get the other one off there. Just pull it off. Just pull it apart. Just pull apart. Good. Great. Next step, you get to use these pipe cutters. And we're just going to cut this off. This is glued on. I don't have a compression fitting on here, so we're just going to cut these off. The most important thing to watch out for here is don't cut the wires. Don't cut the wires. All the way open, all the way closed. There you go. Here, let's give you a little extra. Done. And get the back one, and then we'll be done.
How do I
open it? There you go. Get it as high as you can. I would recommend coming through this way so you have enough room to. There you go, squeeze it. Need a hand? There we go. There it goes. Okay, so that is the old one. We're gonna throw that in the trash. Okay, so the next step here, we're just gonna prepare the new anti-siphon valve to go on, and we have to put these male adapters on, and so we're gonna put some Teflon tape on here onto the threads. Okay, here we go, and this helps with the seal so nothing leaks. Okay, there we go. And then we put this in here. Hand tight, it's all you need. Really hand tight though. Okay, Stuart?
I go this way, right?
Let's see here. So we're gonna do this one. Here we go. Hold that way. Okay. You're gonna wrap it around the top and go around. Okay. You gotta hold it on with your finger a little bit. It's right at the bottom of the threads. Pinch it with your finger, keep the tape flat, and just wrap it around. Okay, one more time through. Get all those white threads. Good. Really good. Okay, and screw it in there. No, you're crooked. Gotta go straight. Can you see how it's crooked?
Yes.
Don't cross thread it. It won't seal. Light. Cross thread it. There you go. That a boy. Now you got it. I'll put that on nice and tight for you. Okay. Good. Oops. Good. I think I felt this loosen up here. Okay, next step is let's go over here, dry this off. Get all the water out of here. This needs to be dry and clean. Okay, Stuart, once you wipe this off, get it nice and dry all around there. Nice and dry, Stuart?
Yep.
Good. We're gonna prime everything. Are you sure it's nice and dry? Good. So you put some of this purple primer all around here and all around here, okay? There you go. So that's gonna make the glue stick even better to the pipe. Okay? Very good. And we're gonna put a little primer in here as well. Into these two adapters, okay? Just make sure that they're really tight. Feel really tight to me. Okay? You really don't want to put wrenches onto these PVC pieces if you can avoid it, because they will crack. And that will make you upset. Okay, good. Let's let that, why don't you tighten that up, Stuart? Now the other thing you'll notice is that there's an arrow usually on these valves, which shows the flow of water. So the flow of water will come out here, through here, and out here. So the way we want the flow of water going is like this. It's gonna come up through here, come out through here. Let's see if the other ones have a flow. Yes, they all have flows. Okay? All right, now we're gonna glue these things. And this might be where maybe you need some adult help, because the glue sets very quickly. So we need to do this quick, okay? So what we're gonna do, Stu, is I want you to put the glue on these two and inside these two. Okay?
On top of the primer?
Yep, on top of the primer, and then I'm gonna put it right on, okay? Let me make sure. Okay, so glue on each pipe. And let's just make sure everything fits. Yeah, that's gonna have to. Ooh, these are not level. You know what? Let's make sure these are level. I'm going to cut a little more off to make these level. Stop. Okay, so we're gonna start gluing this siphon valve together. So go ahead, Stu, put the glue on. It's okay to put a lot. It's okay if it drips. Lots of glue. Dip every time. There you go. This stuff's kind of stinky, so try not to breathe it. Okay? You have to work a little fast. This stuff glue dries pretty quickly. Here we go. We're gonna go here, here, push it down. That's it. Done. Okay, next up. Okay, we got another wire nut here. Put that wire nut on. Till it gets tight, Stuart. Just till it doesn't have to get super tight, just till it stops moving.
Yeah.
Better?
Yep.
Good.
Much better.
Okay, now let's just do a quick double check. Okay, this one's connected. We didn't do anything with that. This one's connected. This one's connected. Okay, and this one is connected. Great. And let's see. These two are connected. This one is connected. This one. Okay, great. So now it's time to see if this thing works. See if this thing works. So Stuart, slowly turn on the water. Yep.
This way.
Other way. Slowly. Turn it. It only goes one way. So if it doesn't go that way, go the other way. There you go. Turn it on. Slowly. Okay. Check for leaks. I don't feel any leaks. Okay. Let's go turn it on at the garage and see if it works. You can see the sprinklers are working. We turned on the valve, no problem. You can see that there's some burn marks from the sprinklers not working over the last couple weeks, but easy fix. Took us how many minutes, Stuart, do you think? 30 minutes?
30.
30 minutes,
Maybe
cost us
less.
25 bucks in parts. And thanks for watching. This is Not a Drill. Down below if you enjoyed this video. Cheers.